EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go under the stars in Glendale. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready. Let's go now.
Now the first carry from the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Yellow, 22,
back to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Cardinals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. They're called in at the 2. And a big collision there. Down near the goal line. Keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Trey Benson, touchdown, Arizona. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Trail green. Edo blue. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Let's go now. Set, go.
A run with Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
45, white, black shot. Set.
Throwing now from the gun. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Set, ready. Fight, white. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately. And the result is a touchdown.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go. Shot.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll be 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Open man, right side. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Lions first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient. Now they get another first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
He'll step, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Detroit. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Start out with a run. And it's Benson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Brian Grant in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Yellow.
So we are through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Ready up.
It is 2nd and 6.
Claws red. Set. Ready. 50. Grip. Shoot. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready. Black, 95, cut.
Now, faking the give, rolling right. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Foot, right. Cut.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
6, level. Cause red. Yellow. 10.
He'll drop the throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Lions 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Physical made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Close. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
For a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Set.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It was clear this offseason this was an area of emphasis. They wanted to continue to fortify the interior of this defensive line, and with this young player, they think they've got themselves a good one.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Steel, black. Blue, striker. Set.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
33, yellow.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
Down. Cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
At the 44-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Troy Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Real good. Let's go. Black, 95. Ready.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Red, yellow, set, ready. Hut, hut.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
32. Hut, hut. Ready.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set, hut. 10 black. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Harrison right side. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Red, cycle. Here we go, set. Smash, red. Steal, black. Set, go.
Back to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Here's a screen set up for Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
45, white. White. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Okay, right?
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Black 40. Black shot. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Sly's kick is good. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set, ready. 50, green. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set, hut. Ready?
They'll run. Here's Benson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Derek Barnes on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Lions' 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
22 needle. Set. Watch out now. 50 feet. Yellow. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 23, here's second down and 9.
Let's go now. Black, 95, blue striker. White, white, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. 21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
52 black, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Ready up.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Ready.
Again, it's Benson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. What a terrific run. They finally bring him down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up. First and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
45, shot, 17. 5, 97.
The Lions call their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready, ready. 50, green. 22, needle. Fury, yellow. Claws, red.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his big tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead.
The score, Cardinals 38, Lions 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Past midfield. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
And I think you could just about lock up Special Teams Player of the Week, Mike. I mean, he's had some big returns already in this game, and now this is another one right here.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Detroit.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 9.
Set, hut. Set.
He'll get this out wide. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down, and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Down. Red, 38. Set.
A draw to Benson. Yeah. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
On the ready. Set, ready. Ready.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need-to-have-it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on third down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Now, faking the give. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Aleem McNeil in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Drill. 52. Smash. Red. Ready. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sets up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
3rd and long.
Fight. 60. Black 40. Set.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. 6. Mega. Blue. Hut, hut.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one is complete to McBride. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
At the 19-yard line.
On the set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hut. 33. Yellow. Set.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
White. Claws red. Set.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete his big target, McBride. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Set, ready.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
Ready.
Benson goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now remember, he caught the one earlier. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 63 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Field goal will make it a 1-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he will score! Game on! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
33, yellow, blue striker. Smash, red. Ready?
He'll look to throw here. No chance at all. He'll go down. Jack Campbell. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long.
50, Slide blue. Green Jack. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Fielded at the 9. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Right, red.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10? Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Detroit.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
60 red, 60 Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here comes second down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 47-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Pass completed is St. Brown. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
38.
And the Lions
Ready.
first down.
Quick hitting slant there.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion. Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Moving to his right. There he goes again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and goal.
Striker, 3. Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. 12, 10.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Ready?
Here's Gibbs. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. 2nd down, goal to go.
Drill. Come on, set. Cut, cut.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Okay.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
60 red. Rail. Yellow. Set. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
A run with Gibbs.
What a stand there. 4th and goal. Game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Shovel. 3rd down. Ready. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. And here comes the whistle and a timeout. 7 seconds to go.
3rd down and 8.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll run the sneak. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point.